Welcome back to Instabills, everyone. So the market continuing on down. If we do continue on down, how exactly can you indicate the market turning back around and possibly holding a support level? And what exact levels are we trying to hold on the S&P 500? Again, this is the 500 largest stocks in the market, representing most of the market. I'm going to go over all this with you guys. And all I ask in return for all of this is you smash that like button. And I do welcome you to the Instabills room in the description below. And you will never miss a breakout alert today again. So let's jump into this one.
The Bears are what we thought they were. They're what we thought they were. We played them in preseason. Who the hell takes a third game in the preseason like it's bullshit? We played them in the third game. Everybody played 3 quarters. The Bears are who we thought they were. And that's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
So I'm going to go to the forward chart with you guys here on the S&P 500. Again, this is the 500 largest stocks in the market, representing most of the market. Again, we have been looking to see if we can hold this very strong level that we did also mention yesterday at 450. And we did mention yesterday, if we did drop down below this 450 level, then we could have a possible correction. And if we do hold this 443 level, then we are not having a correction. We are testing this level going to extended hours exactly at 443, dropping at about 442, wicking to the downside, looking to see if we can hold about 443. And we are going to be looking to see if we can bounce back from here. If we do not bounce back, in my opinion, from 443, we did mention that we would drop down possibly to 422. And again, that is our previous bounce back point and our previous confirmation on a continuation, a very strong support that we had previously in the market. So the question here is, how exactly can we indicate the market possibly losing momentum to the downside and possibly having a bounce? I'm going to jump back to March of 2020 so you guys can see exactly what gave us that reversal on that major sell-off when we did find that COVID was in the United States. Sure enough, continued on down because of that. And as you guys can see, we did have our trend to the downside here, giving us that momentum to the downside. As you guys can see here on the RSI, we were oversold under the 30 RSI and showing us that trend to the upside, showing us that we are getting bullish divergence. And as you guys can see, we were showing that momentum to the upside as we did continue on down. So if we do continue on down and we do have a correction and we do drop down below that 434 level that we have a lighter support at, as you guys can see, we did have a previous gap down exactly where we're bouncing off of going to extended hours today. So looking to see if we can hold this level, and this is a lighter support level as we did have a previous gap down to this level. So we could continue on down below this. And that is why I mentioned 422 as a possible support if we cannot hold. Now we have a very important meeting coming up next Wednesday with Jerome Powell and the FOMC meeting talking about rates, and rates do affect tech, and tech has been one of the very few sectors that has been holding up the market. So if we do have a negative outlook on rates, which is expected, then we could have a negative outlook on tech and the market could continue on down. And in my opinion, there will be a lot of opportunity at the point in time. So we will be looking out for how exactly the market reacts to the FOMC meeting next Wednesday. Again, the market is continuing on down, but this is the time for opportunity, in my opinion. I know the market has been continuing on down. Do not let the market or the news get to you. This is the time for opportunity. Last time I heard the market continued on up and everybody was curious about what prices are overbought and what prices are oversold. Well, now we know a lot of things are oversold. So the question for swings is, what exact levels are we trying to bounce off of to get more confirmation on the way up? So if we do continue on down, we will have many discounts in the market, or if we do continue on up and we do have a reversal and we do have a positive outlook on this FOMC meeting, again, not expected, but if we do have a positive outlook, then we could continue on up from a lot of gap downs that we had and a lot of bull runs that we'll be having. So again, making sure we do watch this momentum throughout the day is going to stay very key in the Instabills room as always. Again, I do appreciate everybody that has been supporting the channel. All of you Instabills that have been supporting the channel, I appreciate every one of you guys. And if you guys do like this video, it does help you find it and it does help the channel grow. And I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.